Hello everybody, how is your day going? Warm welcome to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you how to incorporate protein powders or protein shakes into a weight loss diet. So guys, this is another Q&A video. It's a question that I received from a viewer of this channel. So if you ever have any questions, please leave them in the comments and then I will do a video to answer them so that not just one person is benefiting. Maybe other people have the same questions and they could benefit or pick one or two things that can help them with their own journey. I want to help you help yourself. So help me help you. Thank you so much for leaving me your questions in the comments section. I always like to start by establishing a definition. So what are protein powders? These are nutritional supplements. So when you hear that something is a supplement, it means that it's an alternative to the real thing. So protein is a macronutrient that not only supplies us with energy, but it is used by the body in building muscle, in repairing muscle, and also for manufacturing things like hormones and enzymes and so on and so forth. So it is a very important macronutrient. There are different types of protein powders of these supplements. There is whey, that's the very popular one. It is very quickly absorbed by the body, and whey, as you can tell from the name, comes from dairy. There's casein. Casein is another dairy-derived protein powder. That one is popular among bodybuilders and it is absorbed slowly by the body. And then we have the vegan or the plant-based protein powders. There is soy, there is pea protein, and then there's hemp. So those are like the 5 major ones that I know. So whey, casein, pea, hemp, and soy, different types. Now, what is the purpose? What is the use of these protein powders or supplements? Again, that is for when you cannot readily eat your chicken or fish or all the other sources of protein, whole food sources. You can easily, conveniently meet your protein needs with this protein powder. So people use it for weight loss. Yes, you can use protein powders for weight loss because they keep you full, and if you do it in the right way, I'm going to talk about that, so keep watching. If you do it in the right way, you can definitely use protein powders to control your weight, and people use it for performance. I already mentioned bodybuilders. They use it for to help with building muscle, and then you can also use it for recovery. Okay guys, now that we know what protein powders are and the different types and how they are used, let me answer the question, which is how then do we incorporate these protein powders or protein shakes into a diet that controls weight? Weight control is getting to your ideal weight and staying there. So it's weight loss and weight maintenance. How can we incorporate protein shakes? Let me share my tips. The very first tip is to use the protein shake as a meal replacement. You know, I recommend 3 meals a day. So you can start by replacing 1 meal with the shake. Number 2, remember that weight loss always is about creating a calorie deficit. So when you do make that meal replacement shake, ensure that it is controlled for calories because calories still do matter. I will recommend that the shake that you make does not go above 400 calories. Keep it below. I have seen protein shakes that people add stuff to it to the point where you end up with something that is around 800 calories. It is not going to help you with your weight loss goal if you do that, okay? So keep the calories down. Now let me share with you what to look for in a protein powder. Please note that protein shakes or protein powders are not regulated by, say, the FDA. If you're in the US, they are not regulated as with most supplements. So there are a lot of them in the market. You have to know what you are looking for and you have to do your research so that you're getting something that is worth the money that you're paying for. People are going to try to sell you stuff and all of the qualities are not the same. So let me quickly share with you what to look for in a protein shake. Number 1, make sure that it is not loaded with added sugar. Read the label, make sure it doesn't say added sugar in it at all. Most protein powders are sweet or taste sweet, so they are sweetened with something. Make sure that the sweetener that is in the protein powder is something like stevia and not some artificial sweeteners. Also make sure that it is not packed with fillers and preservatives and all whatnot. So the bottom line is read the label. So I'm going to recommend what I use, and this is what I use because, again, I did the research. It is from a company known as Amare. Amare. It's the mental wellness company, Amare Global. They are a mental wellness company, so they make products that support the gut-brain axis. So gut health products, okay. They are a good brand. I will highly recommend. And they have two kinds of protein shakes. They have chocolate and then they have vanilla. I don't have the vanilla right here with me. I took it to work. It's in my at work at my office. So this is chocolate. And their protein powder is sugar-free. It's no preservative, no artificial colors, no artificial sweeteners and all of that. And it is a plant-based protein. So this is pea protein mostly. There's brown rice protein and chickpea protein. So it is plant-based. It's vegan for those of you that don't do animals. But okay, so this is something that I highly recommend. And if you would like to get your protein powder, please let me know, or just check in the comments. I will share links on how you can get this. Full disclosure, I have never told this to anyone before. Actually, I told somebody yesterday for the first time. I did sign up to be not a representative, but you can buy it through me. Let me put it that way. I never push supplements or protein powders. It is an alternative to the real thing. I'll always tell you real food first. But if you're a busy mom like me and sometimes you find it difficult to meet your protein needs, it is a good backup to have. Okay, so I will share with you links on how you can get it if you want. Now, let me share with you how I do blend my protein. I don't do shakes. I do a pudding, okay, so that I can use a spoon. This is not as thick as I would want it to be, but usually it's thicker, and I use a spoon to eat my protein shake because it's a hack for my brain to feel like I'm eating something rather than sipping something from a straw. You sip too quickly and then you still feel like you need to eat something. So when I use a spoon, it takes me a while to finish it. I have time to actually enjoy it, okay? So that is one hack. Use a spoon. Make it thick, use a spoon. And how do you make it thick? I'll share with you. I only use 1 scoop of my protein powder, and then I use yogurt.